We're going to show you 3 different arts and crafts activities that you can make with the leftover construction paper from Coloring with Chads. So we will show you 3 different things that you can make. So the first thing that we will show you is this one right here that we made. We're going to show you what we turned it into. So you're going to take a piece of paper and you're going to get your pile of leftover construction paper that have all the holes in it, and go ahead and lay some out on your paper.
Let's see.
You can use as few or as many as you like.
Let's see. How does it look so far?
It looks good. So once you have all your pieces laid out, the next thing that you will do is you are going to paint it. We used pom-poms.
Pom-pom.
So we took our pom-poms and we dipped it in paint and we started dabbing over where all the holes are.
Look.
So we started going over all the holes with our paint. And once we had the paint completely covered in all the areas we wanted, then it looks like this. Then you let it dry, and then what I did was I cut it in 3 different sections, and then it turns into 3 cards. So there's your 3 homemade cards.
3 homemade cards.
Yes. And both sides are painted on the card. So that's one thing that you can make with it. So the next thing that you can make we made bookmarks. And here's some bookmarks that we made. We're going to show you how you can make a bookmark. So after you paint your paper, you're going to have all these pieces that have paint on it. So if you let them dry, then you can actually cut out little strips to make a bookmark. So here's one that we've already made.
Yeah.
And we also put some yarn up at the top through the little holes. So what you do is you take whatever size and shape you want your bookmark to be, and you're going to need your glue.
And
then you're going to go ahead and you're going to glue. We're going to glue these 2. We're going to put glue all over it. Okay.
kind of like that.
So there's your glue. Then you're going to take the other side and just lay it on top of it. Lay your other part. And then once it dries,
turn it around.
Once it dries, then you can put some yarn on it. Just run it through one of these holes, and then once it dries, you can use it as a bookmark.
Yep.
These are so cute, and we made 3 of them.
3 bookmarks.
3 bookmarks. Okay, and we have one more thing that you can make. Let's move this bookmark over here so it can dry.
Okay, the last one.
So on this one, you'll take another piece of white paper and go ahead and take all these pieces that have the holes in it and start gluing all of these on your paper. and you'll just glue them.
So you need to bunch of glue on the paper.
And then you can just start gluing them down however you want. You can stack them on top of each other. You can do a little bit, you can do a lot, and you just start gluing it and fill up your whole paper.
There should be plenty of glue. Look at that big piece.
Then once you have it filled up however you want it, then you let it dry. And we'll show you what you can make out of this.
Oh, look at it.
That looks really nice.
It's almost done.
And then here's one that we have already done. So it has, you can layer it, you can put as many as you want all over it. So once it's dry, it'll look like this. So then what I did is I took 10 sheets of notebook paper. See, this is what the back side looks like. And I took 10 sheets of notebook paper, and one side already has a hole through it, so I did not need to hole punch it. So I took the other side of the paper and I put hole punched it over here. And then you will hole punch this side that has all your construction paper. You'll put a hole here. Then you'll flip it around, and then you'll put another hole on this side.
And that side.
And then you will take a piece of yarn and just string it through your holes and flip it over. Put a knot in it. Turn it back over and fold it over, and it makes a little notebook. So then you have a little homemade notebook. Just like this. It's a really neat idea. So these are 3 arts and crafts activities that you can make with the leftover pieces of the construction paper with the holes in it.
Look at this one.
That looks really nice.
Let it dry.
And then you let it dry, and then you can make another notebook out of this. So there's our 3. You have your notebook, you have your homemade cards, and you have your bookmarks. Thank you for watching.
Bye.